If you're a new student, please remember that actually, if you don't be new student, in the sense that you don't there before, remember that it's an opportunity for you. Take it serious. Leave your children on one side. If you're a man, please try to stay one place. If you're a woman, please try to get a place and stay one place so you can bring out your pen and paper and focus on the lesson today, please. Because this particular, all the top, yeah, this first part of the lesson is very, very important. So you don't miss it. It's very, very
Good
important to pay
evening.
attention. If you did this class before, you don't do it for a long time. Focus now. Focus now.
Good evening.
Leave your phone and focus. All right, guys, let us start. So we have done everything that concerns Corsia. Let us start. So, we stopped at Corsia di Accelerazione. It's true I've not sent the videos, but notwithstanding, the videos already on YouTube, actually. You can still go there. You can still find some videos on distance and start watching them. If you want to study, don't go and be watching anything. Just go go your app, take a particular topic, what you don't do so far. Go for YouTube, search and you go see them there. Please study what we have done so far. No go dey study what we will never do. All right, corsia di accelerazione. So I'll call up a student. You will tell us from what we studied last time. What is corsia di accelerazione? Give me this man. Give me that. Hello, I'm doing lesson. Hello? I did lesson. All right, you tell the class what is corsia di accelerazione. All right, let me call up a student. You tell the class from what we studied last time. Okay? Mrs. Blessing. Hello, Mrs. Blessing.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. What is corsia di accelerazione?
Consider the acceleration. You want to enter a autostrada.
No be so. No be so only how to try. Explain it, ma. Explain it well. Explain it well. Yes, yes. You go see about us, but explain am well. Wait, I want me to tell me what you write for your jotter. Hello, Mrs. Blessing.
Hello.
Yes, ma. Continue.
Hey, when you dey drive the car now, when you dey drive the car, you want to enter autostrada. Now it be consider the acceleration.
Only autostrada.
Not only autostrada.
No, what you talk?
Extra. Huh?
No, you talk when you dey drive, they come. How?
When you dey drive the car from Corsia, you want change to go to autostrada. You want to go autostrada. I don't know how to explain.
No, you go try explain them now. I want me to try explain them. I dey find your trouble. I dey do am purposely. I want me to explain them well because if you know this thing, don't know them. You dey see am now. So I dey do am purposely. No be say you dey drive for autostrada. No be say you wan enter autostrada. You dey autostrada already. You dey see am now. So if you explain better. Hello, guys.
You don't this.
No, my sister, no be so. You have to try. You should be able to explain this thing. Okay, let me show you a particular picture. I'm going to show you opposite of it. If I show you this picture now, can you explain? Okay, let me show you this one. Can you explain corsia di accelerazione for us?
This one.
This is a typical example of corsia di accelerazione. Explain them for the class.
And when you dey drive the car, for Corsia, let me carry. When you want comment for autostrada.
No, not when you want to come out from autostrada. It's very wrong. No, this is not what we said last time. I got advice you write and down now. So, guys, watch. Let us read it without wasting more time now. So, you know, right, what you explained last time. Now, what is corsia di accelerazione? Let us read it because I've explained it before. Now, corsia di accelerazione viene utilizzata per aumentare la velocità dei veicoli che effettuano ingresso in una carreggiata. Corsia di accelerazione is being used to increase your speed when you want to enter inside the carriageway. Is it clear now? The definition of corsia di accelerazione. My sister, if you don't write them down, it go be see the same thing. Write them down once and for all. So that in case tomorrow you see them again, you no go confuse them. Corsia di accelerazione viene utilizzata per aumentare la velocità. That's the keyword. Every student write it down. The keyword is it is being used to increase your speed so that you go fit enter inside autostrada. Sorry, not autostrada, inside the carreggiata. Now, typical example of where you find these guys. Number one, you see it in strada estrurbana principale. You see it in autostrada. Is it clear? That is where you see this concept acceleration. The keyword is it is being used to increase your speed when you are entering inside. Not be say when you drive for one road, you want to enter autostrada. You want to enter carreggiata. A typical example is strada estrurbana principale. A typical example is autostrada. Ad esempio, quando si proviene da un'altra strada o da un'area di servizio. For example, now you're already in autostrada. You know, for those people that are driving autostrada sometimes, there's a place called Auto Green where you can go and eat food or buy food. There's a place where you put fuel. When you don't finish, you cannot fly enter inside the road again. It is from the corsia di accelerazione you enter into the carreggiata again. Is it clear? All right. Nella corsia di accelerazione.
I beg, I did my children school. I know if you join today, oh.
Okay, no, me, I dey teach, no problem, ma. All right.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. All right, they can say, nella corsia di accelerazione, sono, watch, guys, please write it down, everybody. Sono vietati la sosta e il sorpasso. Please, if I'm you guys, I'll write it down. That was this. I have a particular student, Mr. Precious. They always write this thing down. For inside corsia di accelerazione, you are vietati means you are prohibited. Write am down. The things what I no fit do for autostrada. Sorry, the things what I no fit do for corsia di accelerazione. Write it in your language, Mrs. Blessing. The things you cannot do in corsia di accelerazione. Number one, you are prohibited to do sosta. You are prohibited to do sorpasso. Now, I want to now explain something. What is the meaning of sosta? Now, from now onwards, when we finish this class, we'll be hearing some particular words, which I want to explain now. What is the meaning of sosta? What is the meaning of fermata? I want to explain these two guys, these two things. This is very, very important. Write them down. Sosta mean, watch. You are driving your wonderful car. You now stop your car, you park your car. You off your car engine. I'm explaining what the meaning of sosta. You off your car engine. You remove the key from the dashboard. You went to supermarket. You are not even present in your vehicle. It's a prolonged action. It's a prolonged action. I hope you're not just listening to me. You're writing what I'm teaching. It's a prolonged action. You're not even there present inside your car. That is the meaning of sosta. That's the meaning of parcheggio. Sosta. This is the word sosta. What is the meaning of fermata? Fermata doesn't mean fermata of autobus. No. In Italiano, they can use one word to explain many things. Now, this fermata here means it's a temporary action. What do I mean? You are driving your wonderful car from September, let's say. You see police for road. You want to ask police, maybe indication of a road. You want some question. You say, excuse me, sir. Look, you didn't come down from your car. Your car engine is still on because your car key is still there. Fermata is a temporary action because you are still ready to move again. A typical example of fermata is this. You give your children lift, you give your wife lift, your husband lift. The person come down. You're not off your car. You are still ready to move again. So fermata means that you are still present in your car, ready to move again. That is the meaning of fermata. That is the difference between fermata and sosta. So in this class, in patente, whenever you hear the word fermata, please remember what I just teach you now. If you hear the meaning of sosta, remember what I just taught you now. It is very, very important that you know these two things because you will see it forever. I don't know who is making noise. Now they can say, inside this corsia di accelerazione, sono vietati. Vietati means prohibited, forbidden. You cannot do this particular. They say, no, if you do sosta there. So we don't understand something very important. I can't even park my car in corsia di accelerazione. Now, for those students who are very serious, we don't do quiz already. You should know by now what is the meaning of that corsia di accelerazione. For that particular place, I cannot do sosta. I cannot even do sorpasso. What is sorpasso? Overtaking. Overtaking. Is it clear now, students? Is there any question so far? Is there any question? Please, guys, before we continue, people like get some people. Let me. Okay, if you have your friends where you want me to join, I've always been saying it. Guys, can you just tell them? You get some people here, for example. I don't want to call their names. Try to tell your friends, make them join. For example, now let me say, okay, let's put it like this. There's a brother here. He don't bring many people here. Let me say, for example, Mr. Mavis. He don't bring many people come this class. And the people he don't bring, many of them don't pass. It's a blessing to many people. If they say I'm now, him too will soon get his own by God's grace. So these are the things you dey do am not because you are doing it also to help other people. So please don't just keep it on your own. If you feel that I'm helping you, tell people around, Mr. Henry, tell people around, tell them say we are doing something. Join, give them the contact. Mr. Godwin, I
And
come, I come. You know why I'm saying these things? Because we're there for the beginning part. Honestly, it will be very hard. It will be very hard. If we finish this first, it's easily for me to turn back again and go back and do revision to start again. But it will be very hard if I've gone far to come back again. You see, so tell your friends to join, like to call. Give them the call. It doesn't make, you don't need much. You get some of my friends will be say, on a colleague where they go work with bicycle every time. Send me them call, make them try. You get what they do. Why I'm saying this is also because of the fact that when we enter second part, many people will drop. Because it's also encouraging when I see, because now I don't already see, I've seen some people that are very, very serious. So me, I would like to see a lot of people very serious. So guys, we can increase the number. If you feel that I'm helping you, share the contact around. You dey feel me? Like tell people to join. No, Mrs. Blessing, give people the contact. No, if I dey wait when you pass your exam, my sister.
Oga Charles, me, I go
No
pass.
wahala. No
I don't
problem.
tell, get people when I tell. The person say he go join next month that in phone get fault. So
No,
you go
no
buy new
wahala.
phone next
No
month.
wahala. No, next
So
month
I don't carry your number, give the
we
person.
don't go far already
So,
because we are moving now. So
make
anybody will
up
join
yourself.
now. Anybody will join now. It's easier for me to.
anywhere you meet us now, you go
No
join.
wahala. Yeah, no problem. It's easier for me to carry them along. So
Mr. Chaff,
yes, sir.
on Saturday, two guys will call you. They'll join Monday.
No
They'll
problem.
join on
Thank you very
Monday.
much. Thank you very
I
much.
spoke
Because
to
all the
them
people my
yesterday.
brother don't bring come here. Many of them
He
they do,
sound like,
they'll pass, they'll come out,
oh,
So it's a blessing to a lot of people. So it's very, very good we do this. It's very important we do some of these things. All right, guys, let's continue. So I'll call up a student. You will explain the meaning of corsia di accelerazione, like a student. The way I take explain them. You see what I take
the
explain
break.
them.
I've been on my
Now let me call Mr. Godfrey. You will explain corsia di decelerazione. We don't explain corsia di accelerazione. Now I'll show you a picture. You will explain to the class what you understood by corsia di decelerazione. Continue, sir. Mr. Godfrey. Geoffrey, sorry.
Okay. The consider the selection is means that if you are in autostrada, maybe you want to go and ease yourself in auto grill or you want to fuel your car, then you can go out from the consider the selection.
Okay. But I want you to tell us the key word. What is the definition of corsia di decelerazione? You know, say as accelerazione means that it helps you to increase your speed when you want to enter. What is corsia di decelerazione? Give us definition.
It reduce the speed
It
when you're
helps you
going
to
out.
thank you very much. It helps you to reduce your speed when you're about to go out of a carreggiata. Don't forget that. Where do you find this
Yeah.
particular guy? You find it in Autostrada. You find it in Strada
And
Urbana Principale. Thank you
which
very
part?
much. All right, guys. So that's it for this particular part. Is it clear now? They say viene utilizzata per rallentare I veicoli che effettuano uscita da una carreggiata. It is being used to do what? To slow down vehicles that are doing what? That are going out. You dey see am now. Mrs. Blessing, write am down. It is being used to slow down vehicles because they drive for the carreggiata. Now, you can't see say your uscita di na Padova. What do? You slow down and go out of the carreggiata. Now, from that corsia di decelerazione, you now go through the casello di autostrada to go and pay your money, for example. Or you go out of that place from Strada, the same thing for Strada Suprema Principale. You go out of that place to go to your area. Is it clear now? Ad esempio, where do you see it? Serve per uscire dalla carreggiata dell'autostrada ed entrare in una strada secondaria. Now, we have different type of road. There is something called strada secondaria. I won't explain it now. I will explain it later on. Let's say 1 month from now, or let's say 2 months from now, or one and a half months from now. Let's put it like that. We will now understand the meaning of strada secondaria. Is it clear now? Because I like going step by step. They said it helps you to go out of autostrada, and now you enter into what they call strada secondaria. If I'm you guys, I will underline that word. We'll see it later on. What's the meaning of that thing? But they say it helps you to go out of autostrada, or carreggiata to enter into area di servizio. Now watch. Rules and regulation. What can you not do in that particular corsia di decelerazione? Sono vietati la sosta e il sorpasso. Is it clear now? So in case tomorrow you say I'm for quiz, in case they wake you up, say what are the things that you cannot do in corsia di decelerazione? You cannot do sosta. You cannot do sorpasso. I have a question for the class. I'll call you guys one by one. Mrs. Vicky, can you do fermata here? In corsia di decelerazione. Mrs. Vicky.
Corsia di decelerazione.
Yes.
No.
You say you cannot do fermata. Now let me see another person. Mrs. Miracle, can you do fermata here? Hello, Mrs. Miracle. Okay. Which other person here is new? All right. Mrs. Blessing, can you do fermata here?
No, sir. I don't do fermata.
Allora, let me tell you guys for free. You can do fermata here. Please write it down. Now, in patente here, we are teaching you everything will be vero. Anything we don't write here, na falso. Waiting to know right here, no be true. Is it clear? Number one. Number two. Now, watch. What is different between sosta and fermata? Sosta, now when you park there. Fermata is a temporary action. You move again. You need to come out of your car. So, students, please, in case it comes out in quiz, you can do fermata here. Because fermata is a temporary. I've told you guys the difference between sosta and fermata. It's a temporary action. You didn't even, maybe because of one thing, maybe your car key fall for granted, or something, your whatever wallet fall for inside your car, down. Your car engine is still on. You just bend down, stop your car, your engine is still on. You want to pick it and move again inside this corsia di accelerazione. Is it clear now? You can still do it. So me, I did it that time because maybe, how will I explain it now? When we go more further, I will show you guys how I did it because there's a particular place where they call Israel the traffic or there. I stopped there to do something. I move again. I didn't come down from my car. All right, guys, remember, you can do fermata here. They say the only thing you cannot do here is sosta and sorpasso. You cannot overtake. You cannot do sosta. Students, is there any question? All right. Now, the next one is called banchina. I will call up a student. He will tell us the meaning of banchina. All right. Mrs. Vicky, what is a banchina? From what I've explained to you guys from the so far, what is a banchina?
Banchina, it's outside the road. Yes, yes. Outside. It's found outside the road. What again? It seems I wrote it down. Coming. Let me just check. A moment.
Wait, ma. It's found outside the road. You don't say road means strada. Is it found outside the road?
No, wait. Banchina. No, wait. It's inside the road.
Okay, nice
It's
one.
part
It's
of
inside the
the
road.
strada. It's part of the strada.
Yes. Continue,
It's part of the strada.
No read down from textbook. Oh. If you read down for your jotter.
No,
Yes.
it's not inside the textbook. It's what I jotted down.
Nice one.
It's part of the road. Find outside the carriageway, which is carreggiata.
Exactly, ma. You just got it. It is being found inside the strada. It is inside strada because remember, everything is inside strada. Everybody write it down. Everything there inside strada. But guys, what? Banchina is being found outside the carreggiata. Now, for those when they confused with what I just with my sister, not me talking, my sister talking, which is the same thing. Now watch. Look at everything. Everything you are seeing here inside strada. Is it clear now? You can even see Banchina here. But Banchina is not inside the carreggiata. She got it very, very correct. Is it clear now? Now they can say Banchina definition. È una parte della strada. You see it now? It's part of a road. Yes. Posta al di fuori della carreggiata. Posta no mean post office. Posta here means it is being placed. It is being found. What is al di fuori? Outside the carreggiata. It makes sense a lot. Watch. Second definition. Quindi situata oltre la linea bianca continua di margine della carreggiata. What does it mean? So therefore, it is being situated outside the white continuous margin line of the carreggiata. Because I've taught you guys one important lesson that carreggiata is what? From the margin line to the margin line. From the continuous line to the continuous line. They say it is being found outside that continuous line. Navero. So in case you see these particular things, Navero, it has two definitions. They went further to tell us that, look, Banchina è destinata alla circolazione dei pedoni. Yes, it is destined for the movement of pedestrians. Remember, sometimes they can tell you transito dei pedoni. It means the same thing. Is it clear? Circolazione does not mean circular form. It means movement of pedestrian. Pedestrian means pedoni. Now watch. E non consente di norma in transito. Guys, watch. It is not for vehicles to drive there. It is for pedestrians to move there. Is it clear? Quindi neanche la sosta dei veicoli. They said not even you cannot even do sosta there. Are you guys writing it down? They say you cannot even do sosta inside Bankina because it is destined for the movement of pedestrians. Is there any question here? But somebody will ask me now, but it's not like that. Somebody can do it outside. Some people they do them. But in patente, yeah, you know what we do in the theory part is okay. What we do in the practical are different thing. You understand? Is it clear now? All right. It is destined. They say even you, because there's a place we will get to. We'll now learn why also because you only park your car where they draw a parking space there. You can park your car. All right. We'll get to that place. Is there any question so far? All right. Now me say don't declare B. So see as we want this one stone, we don't keep playing. We are doing a lot of things now. That means if you enter into the road now, a lot of things could be clear for us. Let's be sincere. For those who just join us, like let's say Mrs. Miracle, have you started understanding some little things on the road? Try from what we have just been,
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma. All right. Now we're about to now see matcha peer there. Waiting the matcha peer there. We're about to see something very important. What is matcha peer there? I'm going to show you guys something. Now we have two types of matcha peer there. Now, what is matcha peer there? Remember, matcha peer there. Let me show you guys this wonderful one. Watch, guys. I like this example. This is matcha peer there. This is the carejata. Or let me use this one. So you see it very well. This is matcha peer there here. This is the carejata here. Now, we have two types of matcha peer there. We have the matcha peer there where we say it has a different level from the ground. And whenever, check the height, for example, look at this guy now. See, the height from here. The height is different. Now, the first example of matcha piede is what? We have the one they call matcha piede rialzato. Matcha piede rialzato. Or matcha piede in rilievo. Rilievo. What does it mean? Now, matcha piede we get pavement. Is it clear now? We have matcha piede that has a pavement. They call them rialzato. In case you know the word rialzato, it means it didn't get pavement. That is made of a pavement. We now have what they call matcha piede a raso. That word, A space, R-U-A-S-O, raso means anything on the same level. That means the matcha piede and the strada and the carreggiata, they're on the same level. Is it clear now, students? So we have two types of matcha piede. We get what they call matcha piede a raso and matcha piede rialzato. You get person who understand something I explain? Hello? So this one is matcha piede rialzato. You see, you get pavement. We can't get matcha piede we say they're on the same level with the ground. You can check it on your internet. You can check it on your own. Is it clear that this is see a good example? This matcha piede and the road, they are on the same level. They call it matcha piede a raso. Is it clear now? If you don't write these things down, you go forget them. Trust me, you will forget it. We have matcha piede rialzato and matcha piede a raso. Please write it down once and for your jotter so that in case it can help you to do quiz until I send the video. All right.
Hello. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I'm sorry. Do you mean the matcha piede? There is the one with the same level with the Kosia with the road.
Yes. We have matcha piede that is made of a pavement.
Yes.
You get different heights. They call that one matcha piede rialzato. We now have matcha piede where they're on the same level with the ground. They call it matcha piede a raso. These are the two types of matcha piede we have. This one is the one that they call a raso. Write it down. A raso. Raso means anything with on the same level. They're on the same level. All right. So guys, let's continue. Now what? They call say matcha piede è una parte della strada al di fuori della carreggiata. Don't forget, matcha piede is not found inside the carreggiata. It's being found outside the carreggiata. All these things in a definition. That's why when I started teaching you guys, I first of all started with strada. What you go find inside. You understand? When we start doing carreggiata, I started teaching you guys what you find outside carreggiata and what you find inside carreggiata. Matcha piede is a typical example of what you see outside the carreggiata. We have seen the one, the called rialzato. Now, rialzato means pavement. Now, the second one, you can find it in your textbook. Actually, it's not written here, but I don't know why. That's why it always be, but I don't know why. Now, they can say, or delimitato in altro modo. They call it delimitato in altro modo. They say it is being designed in a different way. But the technical name is called matcha piede a raso. Is it clear? It's on the same level with the ground. So we have two types of matcha piede. They call it rialzato or rilievo. Even though it's not written here, you can see it sometimes in your quiz. They call it rilievo or rialzato. The next one is a raso. Now watch. Rules and regulations now concerning matcha piede. Consente la sosta solo, watch, consente la sosta dei veicoli Now, all of you now know what the meaning of sosta. Sosta means that you go park your car there. They see them now. They said, it allow parking of vehicles, watch, solo in presenza di apposite strisce di parcheggio. What does this mean? You can only park your car in that matchup here there. Only if they draw parking line there. See them now. That's why I told you guys that we'll soon get to that particular place. You can only park your car in matchup here there. Only where they draw parking line there, say if you park your car. So if they don't draw parking line there, you cannot park your car. Are you guys following me now? You can only park your car in matchup here there. Only if they draw parking space there, say if you park your car. But look now, there's a particular part where they always confuse students. We're about to see it now. Watch, please focus. We want to see one part where they always come out for quiz. Watch. They said, non è vero. Okay. Remember, whenever you hear the word non è vero in patente, it means it is false for you to say. Now lie, if you talk, say, please, control the children, I beg. With the class. They say, non è vero, okay? È riservato ai pedoni e ai veicoli in sosta, qualora non sia riassato. Might break them down for us. It is very far, so we will say that matchup here is reserved for pedestrian or for vehicle we park there. Whenever, qualora means whenever, it is not made of a pavement. Let me break it down. That is just to say that because of the fact, say, we there for matchup here, Arazo, you will not park your car here. No, you can never do it. You can only, remember, you can only park your car there. Only if they draw a parking space there, you can park your car. That's why the book tells us that. Non è vero, okay? Matchup here is reserved for pedestrians and vehicles. Only whenever it is not made of a pavement. It's not true. Whether you get pavement, whether you get on the same level, you cannot park your car there. Because it is not also true that è consentita la sosta dei ciclomotore. It's not true that no only machine fit park their car there. It is very fast. So now that word ciclomotore, please don't miss class for one day. That's why I always tell them, if I get on our friends, we want joy. I tell them because those if you don't read that part, we don't enter serious topic. Now we are still in general definition of the road. General definition of the road. That's why I want students to join so that it's easier for me to now move on. Is there any question so far? Is there any question so far, guys?
No.
All right. Let me say, don't declare. Now, we now have what they call attraversamento pedonale. Before I continue, who can tell us, attraversamento pedonale? Mrs. Miracle, what is attraversamento pedonale, ma?
Is where the line that is center of the carreggiata or road.
It is called zebra crossing.
The line where
no be line, zebra crossing line. Zebra crossing. So remember it in English that or broken that attraversamento pedonale means zebra crossing line. My sister, it is different from area pedonale. Those ones they outside the carreggiata. Now, attraversamento pedonale, they inside the carreggiata. This is what you are seeing here. Let us now read what the book told us. Watch. They said, è una parte della carreggiata. Yes, it is a part of a carreggiata. Yes, because it is inside carreggiata. Quindi, it's inside the road too. It is inside road also. Watch. Segnalata con strisce bianche. It is being signified with white line. They go use white line. Now, that's how you use and know them. Watch. Parallel lines. You see them now. On that name for attraversamento pedonale is called what? Strisce pedonale. Please write it down. In case you are doing quiz, you hear the word strisce pedonale. Strisce means line. Pedonale means that, the pedonale for crossing, for people to cross. Pedestrian to cross. Pedestrian crossing line. So on that name for attraversamento pedonale is called striscia pedonale. You say, in that particular place, in cui I veicoli devono dare la precedenza ai pedoni che attraversano. On that particular line, vehicles must give way to pedestrians. It is not vice versa. It is not pedestrian that will give way to vehicles. Now, vehicle will give way to pedestrian whenever they find pedestrian on that particular line. Remember, it is made of a white parallel line. Is it clear now? Don't forget, the lines now parallel. Let's continue. Rules and regulation of attraversamento pedonale. Su di essa means it, it. They said on it, on that particular place. Guys, let me introduce on that word. I think it's high time we introduce it, which is very, very important because you can see it in your quiz. I'm about to tell you guys the difference between a particular word called corrispondenza and prossimità. Another word for prossimità is called vicinanza. Please, guys, pay attention because you're not going to see them for a quiz all the time. Now, what is the meaning of correspondenza? Correspondenza is equals to in that particular place. In that particular place, now be correspondenza. So in your quiz, in patente, they use the word correspondenza a lot. In that particular place, sometimes they can tell you now, see they wrote here, su the esa on it. They can tell you now, in correspondenza, it means on that particular place. What is it? What will be the subject? They're talking about attraversamento pedonale. On that particular place where attraversamento pedonale be. Now, that's the meaning of correspondenza. On that particular place. You there for that particular place. Is it clear now? We don't know what that thing for now. I'm just giving you a typical example. You there in that particular place, then be correspondenza. What is the meaning of proximita? Proximita means you are close to a particular place. You are close to that particular thing. That's the meaning of proximita. So you guys will be witness. I don't break down the difference between correspondenza and proximita. Another word for proximita is called vicinanza. It also means close to that particular place. Have you written it down? You are close to that particular place.
Yeah.
Is there any question so far? Now, let me continue. Because watch. On it, in correspondenza of attraversamento pedonale, another word is su di essa è vietata la fermata. So you guys should write it down. On top of attraversamento pedonale, you are prohibited to do fermata here. Have you written it down? You cannot even do sosta in this particular place. Are there any questions? Now, in this particular place, they didn't write a particular thing, which you can find on other books or on your quiz. You cannot do overtake yourself whenever a vehicle stop to allow another vehicle, to allow pedestrian to cross the road. You cannot overtake that vehicle. It comes out in quiz. Is there any question here, guys? They said rules and regulation. You cannot, you don't fit do fermata here. E vietato. Vietato means prohibited. If I be una go write like this, I don't teach you a definition. I don't give you information. I don't give you rules and regulation. This is how you know this. These three things. You have to know every topic because patente have 1,166 questions. Sorry, what is 1,000? 7,000. In your final exam, they'll just go and choose randomly from different parts. So that's why you do plenty quiz. For those that are very, very serious. That's why you see I teach you topic by topic. I don't just come and start teaching you this one. I see topic. So you know everything very, very well until, because we're here for 4 months. Is there any question, guys?
Hello, Gachas.
Yes, ma'am.
You say we cannot ferma, but can we sosta?
You cannot do fermata here. They even wrote here that you cannot even do sosta. Quindi anche la sosta. You can't even do sosta.
Okay.
Write it down. For on top of this particular attraversamento pedonale, you cannot do fermata. You can't even do sosta there. All right. So, guys, we're about to now see something much more. See the way they run now. See the way they run. And we are very few of us here. And they run. I don't understand what they teach. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
All right. So we're about to see isola di traffico. What be isola di traffico? We have two types of isola di traffico. I want to tell you guys, this topic, they had many students. Many students. So we have two types of isola di traffico. Traffic island. What is this particular name called isola di traffico? Please pay attention because this particular one too, Daisy, but you have to remember it. Now, what is isola di traffico? We have two types. First of all, let me tell us the use of isola di traffico. Look at this particular guy. Isola di traffico is being used to direct vehicles towards different direction. Many a times, it works as rotatoria, but the only thing that it's not roundabout. It's just that it works in a different way. For example, they direct vehicles towards different channels to follow different course here. You see them now. This particular place, I tell you, say, all of now, follow this course here. Here they say, follow this course here. Here they follow this course here. You see them now. That is the work of isola di traffico. And now we have two types. Have you written definition? We'll soon read it again in the book. It helps to direct vehicles towards different corsia, different channels, different canalization, different corsia, different roads. That's the work of isola di traffico, and it has two types. The first one is called isola di traffico a raso. I'll call up a student. He go tell us what I discuss about a raso. Let me see if they pay close attention. Mrs. Blessing, sorry if I call you because I want you now. Make you do very, very. I want me you pass your exam this time. Check this time. I want me you do very serious now. Why they call you these days? Mrs. Blessing, what is arazo?
Arazo.
Yeah, I just talk now. Arazo. I talk I'm here for a long time now. Arazo.
I don't listen you. I not to
My
listen.
sister, why you dey form my hand like this now? Which one you no listen?
I not for your hand.
Which one you no listen?
Arazo na.
Now me say you know they write, Jordan.
I dey right.
Why you dey do like this now? It's not good.
No, sir, as you dey talk and fast now before you fall like
No,
don't
I
enter
talk and
another.
fast.
Right.
Me, I dey repeat the word. I dey repeat every word like 3-4 times. Try to write this thing.
Arazo.
What do you mean of arazo?
Arazo na where two roads join together.
Wait, you see now, you don't tell me things of what you never do now. What I just discuss be No, it makes sense, but this way talk.
I made mistake.
No, you don't do mistake, but they tell us waiting. You are giving us example of intersectional arazo of waiting you know before.
That is why I said.
But why may you tell us what we know now? What we know now? What I just explain now? Waiting be arazo. When I discuss about matcha pede arazo, what did I talk?
Believe me, I know to understand that one.
Allora. Now, arazo means whenever we have road on the same level. Whenever we have the road on the same level, it's called arazo. My sister, if you don't write and down, it go difficult.
Okay.
Whenever we did, like for example, now they draw this Israel traffic here. It's on the same level with the road. They call it arazo. Is it clear now? Now we have what they call this is a typical example. For example, watch they paint this thing for ground there. It's on the same level with the ground, so they call it arazo. Second example, we have this guy they called Marcia Piede Rialzato. I have a question. Mrs. Vicky, what's meaning of rialzato?
Rialzato, it simply means when there's a pavement, like
exactly,
a little bit high.
Exactly, ma. It's made of a pavement. It is the height is different from the ground. So students, we'll soon go for break. So 8 minutes break, then we'll come back again. Remember, I talk say anytime you hear the word rialzato, it means that it's made of a pavement. That it gets different heights from the ground. So we get two types of Israel traffico. The first one is Israel traffico arazo and Israel traffico rialzato. Rialzato. Now, for those students who are very serious now, you don't pick them, you don't understand them forever. You don't say we don't get two types. One na this one, the other one na this guy. They get different.